Yo, what's up guys, this is Nerd Bomber here, back again with another video, and today I'm going to be reviewing, the new Sonic the Hedgehog 3, 5-inch action figures, and yeah, so we got two of them right here. We got Robotnik, and we got Shadow, so, we're gonna do Shadow first. So yeah, let's take a look at the packaging. It says, Shadow right here, right there. You have this thing that says ages 3 and up, Jack specific logo. You have the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie logo right there. And then you got a bunch of reused renders. And then you got like 4 reused renders of Sonic, Knuckles, Tails, and Shadow. We got the post-credit scene, Shadow, and then these three are reused. And then on the back, it says he has 22 points of articulation. You got a look at the prototype of the product. You got all the figures in the wave. You got Shadow, Robotnik, Tails, and Sonic. They had Sonic. I didn't get Sonic. But I will do a part 2 where I review Sonic and Tails together. He has a biome. I'm not gonna read the biome, but there it is if you want to read it. So yeah, let's get him open and let's take a look. Alright, so here is Shadow out of the box. And he is a really awesome looking figure. So yeah, let's take a look at the details. There's the head. He has this Sonic 3, he has this Mario. He has, like, the same eyes as, like, the Mario movie figures, where, like, every time you move, like, the figure, like this, it will make, the eyes will always be looking at you. But anyway, you got, he has all the red, some of his quills, he has, all of his quills. He has this extra quill right here and right there, just like Sonic. He has the little red bits on right there. And here he has his cuffs, his inhibitor rings, and then you got his shoes. And they got the rockets on the back. They also got little itty bitty, they got, some peg holes so you could peg on things. The shoes are really detailed. You got his chest fur. And now for articulation on these things, because they actually, updated the articulation on the heads. Can move left and right, up and down, so yeah, side to side, pretty much on a ball joint. So yeah, the arms can move up, can move out like that. It can do a T pose. He has a bicep swivel, pretty much a double jointed knee, elbow. The wrist doesn't swivel, like the elbow here does swivel. The hand, the arm, the wrist, right, the actual hand itself can rotate. Has some finger articulation. So that's the legs, and the arms, and then the legs can move can move out like that much, can move forward, they can move forward about that much, could go back about there. Yeah, and then he has the can rotate above the knee, has elbows, and then the ankles can't really, the leg can't really twist, but it can go down and up, and has a swift rotation. So yeah, you can get him in really good poses. Oh, and I almost forgot, he also got a butterfly joint, and he also has ab crunch, and that's pretty much the articulation on these figures. So yeah, they're pretty cool. So yeah, there's Shadow. So yeah, there was Shadow. Now let's get on to Robotnik. Okay, so here's Robotnik out of the box, and he is, I gotta say, he is a lot better than the Sonic 2 one. He has the same exact articulation as Shadow, and if you want to see a comparison, here he is next to Shadow. Yeah, he is a lot bigger. He's bigger than Shadow, which is even though even though Shadow is supposed to be a lot smaller, Eggman, it's fine as long as Robotnik's bigger. As long as Robotnik is bigger, that's totally fine. So yeah, if you wanted to know how he scales, here he is next to the second movie Robotnik figure, and it's like night and day. This is the much better figure, and it scales really well with the 4-inch movie figures compared to this one. And also, another quick comparison, just to give you more of the size on this character. Here he is next to a 6-inch Power Ranger. Yeah, so he's pretty much like around the 6-inch, like just like an inch shorter to the 6-inch route, but he's still a decent big size for a humanoid figure. So yeah, that was the part 1 of the Sonic movie 3 action figures reviews. I'll see you all in the next one.